Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Alpha Papa Novi, and welcome back to the channel. And as always, it is a pleasure to have you guys on board. You guys already know. And happy 2015, guys. And I guess I'm always doing apologies at the beginning of the video. Apologies because I haven't made a video. I haven't made a new. Oh my god, are you serious? The guy with the saw, I don't know if you guys remember, but the last time I made a video, I think there was a guy using a saw blade, and I guess it's just coincidence, and now I'm making a video and he's using a saw blade again. I don't know if the mic is going to pick that up though. Hopefully it won't, but I'm not going to let that distract me. I am going to sit here and make a nice long commentary for all of you guys, that enjoy my videos. Like I said, apologies for not making a video sooner. It only took me 9 days after the new year. I have a couple of topics, guys, so yeah, let's hit the topics, shall we? The first topic that I have that I want to, oh yeah, by the way, before I get into the whole topic and all that, I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys did follow my advice and didn't do anything bad, or didn't go out and drove drunk like someone else did that I am not going to mention his name and hit his car. Yep, that is right, guys. I don't follow my own advice. We were going out for Christmas and I decided to go and pull the car out of the parking lot, and I hit my wife's car with my car. I had already some beers and we were going to my sister's house to celebrate Christmas, and it was just a fucking bad idea for me to go and grab the car. And I guess I wasn't paying attention because my wife never parks like behind me, and somehow she was parked. I guess I was like an auto mode, and it's like I already know that I back out a certain way, right? And I didn't realize that her car was behind me, I guess because I had a couple of beers. It wasn't a big dent, but it was you can see it. You can see the paint of her car, and my car, especially her car, is white, mine is black. But yeah, I'll try to get that fixed in the future. It's going to cost me a lot of money because the car I drive is a Mercedes, and when you take a car like that only because of the brand to a shop, they want to charge you a lot of more money than what it, like for instance, if I take a Honda, they will charge me a lot less. But if you take a Mercedes, they think you have all this money, even though I'm like broke and I have no money in my pockets. They just think that you have a lot of money and they want to charge you a lot. So but that probably won't get fixed until, like, I don't know, maybe next year. Maybe I will never fix it. I would just leave it like that, because yeah, just a little reminder to myself that yeah, you shouldn't be driving drunk, even if you're just trying to pull the car out of the parking lot. Anyways, guys, sorry about the little rant. Just a little story for you guys that I don't follow my own advice. Okay, now I hope you guys got all the presents, and I hope you guys didn't do what I did. I hope you guys did follow my advice and didn't get in trouble, and I hope you guys are doing good. And yeah, all of your wishes came through. You guys got all the Christmas. You guys received the PS4. I hope anything that you asked for, you have it, and I hope you're doing well, and your family, and all that kinds of fun stuff. Now let's get into the commentary. And by the way, if I don't title my video that I'm talking about a topic, like a main topic, and because one of my videos I received some comments where like, oh dude, you talked for 15 minutes and then towards the end you talked about the topic. I'm like, I didn't title my video that I was talking about a topic. And yeah, that's the thing I want to talk to you guys about. For example, my last video, I had to disable comments on my last video because of the trolling and the negativity, and it's probably going to be like a little rant, or me just, I don't know, venting, I guess, because I receive a lot of troll comments on a day-to-day basis, and I guess it's getting to me at this point. I mean, I always wanted it to have, I thought that, oh, I want to have a lot of subscribers, right? I guess it's the goal for anyone, even if you're not trying to make money. I mean, you make videos, right? So people can enjoy them and people can come watch them and maybe leave you a comment and maybe leave you a like if they enjoy them, right? I mean, if you think the video is cool and it's worth a like, you know, why not like it? That just makes common sense, in my personal opinion. That's how I see it. I try to like everyone's video when I watch their video. But if the video is outstanding, I most definitely don't forget to slap a like on it, right? I'm the kind of guy that don't leave any negative feedback. Like, I have talked to you guys about this before. So I always thought, and this is probably, now I think it's a pattern with me, because I think that's why I deleted my first channel, because I was, you know, receiving comments or troll comments, and I already had 25 subscribers. I never looked at it that way, though. I never thought, oh, that like, the more comments or the more subscribers you get and the bigger your channel becomes, the more troll comments you get, and the more I try to act like it doesn't get to me, guys, but I mean, obviously it's gonna get to you, right? Negativity is gonna get to anybody. It's like, I can receive, I don't know, 20 cool comments, and I can receive one comment, and the one shitty comment that is like, oh, you're a piece of shit and you don't know how to play this game, go kill yourself. That's the comment that stands out of all of them, right? I can be like, and I don't like to get praise. Like, it makes me feel uncomfortable, and I like, that's why I guess I will never want to be famous, because I don't like to be in the spotlight. Like, I mean, it's cool if you tell me, oh, nice kill and things like that, but like, when you're overdoing it, I don't know, it makes me uncomfortable. It's like, when I walk into a room and all eyes are on me, it makes me feel very uncomfortable, like very, very uncomfortable. And I will probably like stutter, and like, I just don't want the attention. I don't like the attention. I don't know why. So I always thought, you know, the more subscribers the better. I'm gonna get more views, a lot of more people are gonna enjoy my videos. But I guess with that comes a lot of troll comments, a lot of hate, especially in Dark Souls. And I think Dark Souls is a very competitive game, and I have talked about this before, how Dark Souls brings the worst in me. Like, I curse a lot. I have told you guys before, like, if you're an old subscriber, I have talked about this, that like, when I'm playing in this Dark Souls, I guess it's every single video game, I mean, I don't go around calling my neighbor an asshole, or, you know, like the F word, like a fag. I don't go, hell, you're a fucking fag, like things like that when I'm playing Crucible. Words like that, I see words like that, like, you're a fucking faggot. And it's to the point where, like, I want to message you, you know, like, I'm salty, I guess. It's just human nature to get salty. And I don't go around doing that, like, with my neighbors. But I guess I'm falling a little off track here. Let's get back to the whole comments. And I always thought that the more comments, the better. You know, the bigger your channel gets, the better. But I guess the bigger the channel, in my case, it's not better, because then I receive more troll comments, more hateful comments. And I mean, I act like I don't want to reply to those kind of comments, right? Because I don't want any kind of negativity, right? But like I said, like, if you leave me a stupid comment, you leave me no positive feedback. You leave no positive feedback. You just leave me like, you suck and you're stupid. That's not giving me a positive feedback. That's not telling me, oh, hey, you could do this or you could do that to fix this problem, or do that or do this. This will make your video better, or you did this and I don't like this, you know? You calling me a faggot and a moron, and that I'm like slow or in a retard, that's not going to make me a better commentator. That's just going to pretty much put me in a bad mood. I mean, just think about it. You log into your PlayStation, right, and some guy is calling you a faggot for no reason, just because you probably killed him in Crucible, or you probably killed him on PvP in Dark Souls, or he summoned you to help him kill a boss in Dark Souls, and he randomly left or whatever, or he was trying for his friend to summon him, but you summoned him because you didn't know, and then he's sending you hateful comments. Yeah, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, fuck that guy, right? Yeah, because anybody will say that. But when it's every day, and it's every like 6-7 hours that like someone is calling you names, and someone is pretty much calling you stupid and putting you down and things like that, you know, it gets old. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like, it gets to the point where you're like, okay, I don't make these videos to receive hate, or like, okay, see, example, my video that I made, the last video that I made, that you can check it out, yeah, it was a little weird, but I have said like before, hey, don't, you know, my channel's not for everybody. Like, it's not. My channel is just, it's not for everybody. It's definitely not for everybody. So I don't know, I guess I would just have to deal with these kinds of comments. And like I said, guys, I try to ignore them as much as I can, but when every 6 hours someone's leaving you a comment that you're a faggot and you're retarded and you don't know how to play and you suck and they can do it better, it gets old. It's like another thing is like people tend to ask the same questions. What sword are you using? What's your setup? What's your stats? When you reply to comments like that every day, it's like, oh my god, you're to the point that you're like, okay, I'm not going to reply anymore to comments like that. Like, what sword are you using? What this and that you're using? I don't mind doing it, but when people are asking every single day, what are you using, it gets kind of old. Like, you don't want to do that anymore. So yeah, I kind of don't reply to comments anymore. And I mean, I'm not making this video to be like to sound like an asshole. Maybe I am coming across like an asshole. Maybe I sound fucked up and I sound like, you guys are probably, wow, this guy's a fucking dick, what an ass. If you're like one of my old subscribers, you know that that's far from the truth. That's far from the truth. I'm very friendly. I'm very outgoing. I'm a very helpful person. If you ask me you need help when I used to live stream, if you needed humanities, if you needed timeline slabs, whatever you needed, I would try to hook you up. I would try to give it to you. I'll put my summoning sign example in Destiny. I'm always helping people out. Why not? I'm that kind of guy. I'm outgoing, very friendly, easy to get along, respect others' opinion. Obviously I have my own opinion. I'm not going to be like agreeing with everything you say, but I would disagree, but I will not get into an argument with you. Let it go. Example, last night I was trying to help some guy to do the raid, and he apparently knew how to do everything, but this guy didn't know how to do anything, and he was being loud on the mic, being obnoxious, acting like he knew everything. He didn't. And I still stuck around and I just kept quiet, and I guess we're gonna sit here until like you figure it out that you don't know what you're talking about, and you let someone else take over, and you let someone else lead the team. But anyways, I guess that's a little rant, guys, for you. And like I said, maybe I came across that I'm being fucked up, that I'm an ass and things like that, but like I said, a lot of you guys already know that that's far from the truth. I'm a very cool, caring, loving person, as long as you don't get in my bad side, because if you get in my bad side, then you're fucked. Okay, guys, now that we got that out of the way, oh yeah, so if you ever go into one of my videos and I have comments disabled and you want to leave me a comment, send me a PM. I will most definitely reply to you. I pretty much probably disabled comments because of the trolling that's going on, so you can always PM me and I will be more than happy to help you out or reply to you, whatever you're going through. Like I said, I'm very friendly. You can always PM me, you can always ask me, I'll give you advice. I'm 32 now, so yeah, let's get to the next topic, guys. Now the next topic is going to be, me talking about the most requested gameplays or the most requested builds in my channel. The most requested build that has been requested many times by a lot of people, even in PMs, is the Legend. The Legend will never die. Yeah, the most requested build is the Giant's Dad, but that's another thing, guys, that I try to separate myself from the herd. I try to be a little different, and I guess that's why my channel comes across as being a little weird. Examples, the Legend, like that video is being requested on my channel so many times, and I never made it, and I actually have a build ready to go, ready to record the footage or ready to record fights, and I know I can make it look badass. But like I said, I try to separate myself from the herd. Like, I don't herd, whatever the name of the word is, I try to separate myself from everyone else. I try to make different kind of content and at the same time unique but entertaining. It's kind of hard to do that, but that's for a whole new video. So that video has been requested, or that cosplay has been requested like by a lot of people, and I replied to a person once and I said I was going to do it, and then when I was going to do it, because I already have the build, I was like, wait, like, why exactly am I making this cosplay? this cosplay is not gonna make me happy, because I mean everyone else has done that. Like most of the uploaders have done the legend will never die, and it's like, you know, I want to be a little bit different. I want to bring you guys to different kind of content, more entertaining, unique content, not what everyone is doing. Another thing that is really overused is the where are you at, that audio from Call of Duty, like quick scope, no scope, is like really overused. And I have had like some like people asking me to do that kind of video, or like to hit my channel, take my channel down that route, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I just don't want to be like everyone else, I guess. I want to, like I said, and this is like the third time I'm saying it, I want to be a little bit different. I don't want to just, you know, rip someone else's video and try to get views, or try to, you know, try to fit in. That's a problem that we have in the internet, and that's why YouTube channels blow up a lot, because everybody's trying to fit in. Like example, there when a lot of people subscribe to PewDiePie, so I guess the thing is, let's go subscribe to PewDiePie, right? I mean, I don't have anything against PewDiePie. I actually watch his videos from time to time. I'm not subscribed to him, but I do watch his videos from time to time. I think he's really funny. But you know, only because everyone's subscribing to PewDiePie, I'm not gonna run and go subscribe to PewDiePie. You know, it's like it all comes down to people trying to fit in, and that's not me. Like I've always been like that, and I have talked about this before. Like ever since high school, I never was like, oh, I must fit in, like I gotta belong, like, oh, I gotta kick it with the cool kids. And I'm really outgoing, guys. Like in real life, or if you get in a chat with me, I talk, you know, I talk and talk. I'm a very, like, I get along with people really easy. It's easy for me to get along with people. So very outgoing, you know. I talk to strangers on the street. Just I say, what's up, dude? What's it going? Or like, what's up, dude? How's it going? Or what's going on? What are you guys up to? It's easy for me to do those things. It's easy for me to introduce myself and get along with people. So like I was saying, you know, in high school, I didn't have a problem getting along with the popular kids. But, you know, I always chose to go with the people that weren't that popular, because it was just me, you know. I don't want to be popular, so I will always hang out with, like, you know, the more geeky guys or the more gangster guys, because back then I was like a gangster. And I wouldn't like hang out with the popular kids, even though I had the option, or I have had, past tense, right? So I had the option to hang out with the popular kids, but I chose not to, you know, because I just don't want to fit in. I don't care to fit in. Another example is like, oh, someone's wearing some new Nikes. Oh, now it's the new thing. Everyone's wearing new Nikes, you know. Okay, I don't care if you're wearing new Nikes and everyone is wearing them. I can be a little different, and I can buy me something different. I don't need to fit in. I don't need to fit in for people to like me, you know. You don't have to change yourself for people to like you. It's like, if you try to change yourself for a girl to like you, eventually she's gonna find out that, like, it's a facade, that you're just like trying to be someone else that you're not. And example, right? Like a lot of people, when PewDiePie blew up, and I keep bringing PewDiePie, I don't know why. I guess because he's really popular. They were like trying to be like PewDiePie, or like trying to make videos similar to PewDiePie, screaming on the mic, screaming on the camera, supposedly getting scared. Like, I don't understand how can a grown-ass man get so scared of a video game, but I guess everybody was trying to fit in, and like, oh, well, that's popular, so I'm gonna do it too. Okay, guys, so I guess I rant enough. This was pretty much a rant. I'm sorry about that, guys, and I'm sorry if I pissed any of you guys off. I'm sorry if I pissed any of my old subscribers off because of my commentary. That I guess I just had to get it off my chest, you know. I have gone tired of being called a fag and a retard and a lot of stupid comments that people make. Anyways, guys, I know I came across of the dick. I know that I'm gonna piss people off, but I had to get it off my chest because it was really getting to me, and it was really bothering me. And I guess now I feel a lot better. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. As always, do take care. Don't do anything bad. I literally mean that. Do not do anything stupid. Do not do anything bad. And Alpha Papa Novi will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.